Those vegan guys. I thank you.
Hello, my loves. This is a random one. You know him. That's my lovely husband. But you don't know this place. And this here is one of our babies. This here is Performance Plaza. And when did we find it?
You go to the mirror over there, people will be able to see you.
When did we find it?
2005.
2005 we launched Performance Plaza as a non-profit organisation. We've never, other than when we first started and we had loads of volunteers, we used to take everyone out for a Christmas meal as a thank you. But other than that, we've never taken a wage from it or anything. It's always been completely voluntary. And you know, for a long time it was a thriving little hub. We've been in lots of places though, haven't we? We started off in a local school.
Yeah, like many of you will probably recognise, just context, a little bit of context very quickly. When me and Paul were at college, we very quickly recognised the transferable skills that you get from the arts, that you carry into life, and that benefit people massively. So when we finished college, we set up Performance Plaza to help others to gain confidence, self-esteem through using the arts and music. Down the road, all the way down the road, we get to this point with the Arts Hub. But it was a long journey, wasn't it?
Yeah, and can I just say as well that, because it's very important to know, it was actually 7 years after college we founded. Oh no, it was 5 years after, because we left in 2000.
Yeah.
And were it not for a $5,000 donation from a wonderful woman called Dorothy in America, who actually lost her husband Nick in the Twin Towers. Were it not for that donation, this place wouldn't exist, because we didn't have the funds really to set it up. But from 2005 until 2016, we had 11 years of constant. Jason doing guitar workshops, me doing drama workshops. We had a volunteer, Deb, amazing arts and crafts.
Follow me. I'm going to take them out here whilst you're talking because I want to show them this. The notice board out here. It's a little bit darker in here, so I'm just going to...
Oh yeah, it just kind of gives you just some of the stuff. I mean, this was us in Oldham Carnival in 2006.
Yeah.
That's me with the afro at the back there. And them's all the kids that were in our drama workshops and guitar workshops. We had a float in the local carnival. 2007.
Was that Hathershaw College? Hathershaw School?
Yeah, and that's when we did Hands Across the Ocean.
Yes. Yeah.
Where some wonderful kids in America made jewellery for our kids and sent questions, and our kids sent answers back via video.
This was
Jason's guitar students with their completion certificates.
So it just gives you an idea of some of the stuff that we've done over the years in other venues and here at the Arts Hub in terms of creative writing, training delivery for various organisations, arts and crafts, LGBTQ evening, social evening, recording the Age UK choir. We've done all sorts. It's been a mainstay, but over the last couple of years...
Well, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. After the Aura in 2016, which is having funny twangs at the moment, it's seasonal for me. Even though it was 5 years ago, and it really bothers me that it still bothers me. Do you know what I mean? But I deal with it anyway. After that, I couldn't bear the thought of being here doing a drama workshop on my own with a bunch of kids, what if 4 guys came like they did during the armed robbery at the bar? You know what I mean? And so that was 2016, and then so it's been 5 years since I've been here. Jason continued doing guitar workshops, Deb continued doing arts and craft workshops, then COVID came. So for almost 2 years now, she's been kind of sat empty.
Dormant.
She's alarmed up, and we've got cameras everywhere, so she's safe. But yeah, we just...
I was going to say, if I can find it online, when we were renovating this place, because we project manage the renovation of this building. Yeah. When we got it off the council, and we rent it, the building was not fit for doing anything in. And we successfully applied for several grants to upgrade the property.
It took a lot of work.
It took a heck of a lot of work, particularly on the inside.
This room was 3 rooms. It was an office here, a little reception area here, and another office there. And we were the ones that arranged to have it all knocked through into one. Had this fabulous stage made. Actually, my brother-in-law and my niece, Rachel, who you've seen at Plot 25 possibly, made this, and you know, we got blackout curtains, and we had it all decorated, and I don't even know if they're plugged in ever.
I don't think they are now.
I don't think much is plugged in at the moment. But yeah, we wanted to show you because we wanted to come down to see how we feel about the place. It's been a big thing for me personally. I could never be here as a lone adult again.
Particularly winters, dark nights.
Yeah, that's true. That summers are all right, but this kind of season now with this weather, that's when I get home with kind of hypervigilance and everything. So I could only ever do it with a volunteer, but I would love from the bottom of my heart to be back here again, sharing drama skills with young people who are into drama. And I feel bad that I've been away for so long.
Don't feel bad, babes.
So I'm glad I came back today.
I think this was important to do this today, wasn't it? Because this is a piece of our hearts, the Art Tub.
Massive.
We rented, I mean, going back to what Paul said before, we rented places for so long, different community venues.
Free? Well, the school was free, wasn't it? And then the Honeywell Centre wasn't free.
Things were free for a while, but not for very long.
Yeah.
Church halls.
This wonderful piano was donated.
Yeah, shout out to Macaulay.
Macaulay donated this for us, and Jason and Macaulay painted it together, and it's beautiful to hear music in here.
It is when the piano's in tune. But yeah, the piano needs tuning. And one of the things we were always warned about with the piano was this building isn't the best at kind of keeping a regular, consistent ambient temperature, and stringed instruments, particularly pianos, are affected by that.
Yeah.
But we should probably just take a minute as well, just to kind of show people around. You know, we've acknowledged it's been a tough couple of years. And we're not going to be making any solid decisions about anything until the new year.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we can't do anyway, because I believe that we're about to go into lockdown again.
It's quite possible, isn't it?
Very soon. We seem to be the only European, although we're not European anymore, thanks Boris. We seem to be the only European country with, like, oh, wear a mask if you want, but you don't have to. Which is ridiculous. We still do. In all shops and everything. So, yeah, it's like, you know, all of these things, we've done all of this. We covered all these chairs. We made it a project and covered them all to make it. This was our old coffee table from years ago that we brought down. I spray painted the top in the little garden.
We actually had help, if I remember rightly. It was students from Hume Grammar School that helped us get these chairs covered.
Yes!
Yeah? Hume Grammar School.
Oh, yes, it was.
Yeah. It's the same as the allotment. If you think about it, drawing parallels now, We did the same here. We've done similar down at the allotment. We've brought other people in that have made it feel like a special place.
Well, it is a special place, that's the thing.
And with simply a little bit of spit and polish, we've got a really useful space here.
We need to show this was the original coffee table.
Oh yeah.
And we got everyone.
This is what people signed at our opening.
Yeah, on our opening day here, because this was a brand new venture for us. Moving into this building here, we had, like I said, we had the other venues, and this was our first. Right, this is our exclusive space now. It's not a space we're renting or using, where we take a bag of stuff and then take it away with us. This is our space. You know, this is a space for Performance Plaza.
Anybody interested in the last stuff that I was teaching down here? I'll just give you a quick flash of the board there. What some of my guitar students have been working on. And of course, what many of you are probably shouting at the screen, or at least whispering or mentioning, is surely this would be a really good place to film stuff for TVG.
Well,
maybe.
That's one thing we've discussed with because we have actually thought, should we pass this space on now to, you know, some other organisation, and because it's felt quite a burden not being able to use it, but still it's being, you know, it's still being charged by British Gas.
Yeah, it still costs money.
It still costs money.
Still got to pay our rent, and we've still got to pay our utilities.
Yeah. So, but it's just one of those things that we're so emotionally attached to. So we've got a little kitchen.
I'll follow you.
I mean, we won't show any names or anything, but look at these, Jay. All of that. I'll just flip it so we're looking impressive. All of that is from all the times we've been.
Visitors who sign in.
Yeah. There's so much. Little kitchen, you know. Little nice kitchen area. I painted these. I was right proud of them. They were plain like pine at the time.
I think they were a little bit darker than pine, if I remember, weren't they? But yeah.
They were that.
Fridge. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
little toilet.
Yeah, little toilet space with. Oh, show them the view from the. You can sit on the toilets. Oh,
No,
it's
the
not.
view's gone, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
We had like a window.
it's peeled off. It peeled off.
But we just tried to make it a nice place for.
I was going to say before, sorry babes, yeah, if I can, we tracked all of this in online blogs, the development of this space, because this room was actually black.
Oh, it was terrible.
Black with mould when we took the building on.
Yeah.
And we've had to have roof work done. We've had to put a lot of graft in to get the place to be what it is now.
Yeah.
We were coming down after 18 months wondering and worrying slightly whether there may be any significant repairs needed, but touch wood, I think we're okay.
We got these beautiful blinds donated.
Yes.
From a local blind company. All the blinds in the building.
I'll just show you the front door, because the signage is
I designed that.
quite nice.
That's my design, that. Yeah, I can't ever give her up without her having some life in her again. Really.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I do, I know exactly what you mean. It's like you say, it's been a bit longer for you, hasn't it?
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? But, yeah. So this is, like Paul said right at the start, this is another of our little babies. Mm-hmm. Something that is close to our hearts. Something that has just been existing in the background of everything that we do on the channel and everything that we do with our day-to-day lives.
And something that for 11 to 14 years provided truly accessible guitar, drama and arts and crafts, because everything here was £1. £1. We said, like, if you can pay £1, if you can afford to pay £1, pay it. If you can't, it's fine.
Yeah, we never turned anyone away, did we?
No, but we kind of set it at a nominal fee of £1. Just £1. But people would give 3, wouldn't they? And
when they could.
5 even sometimes.
Yeah.
And that helped to keep everything afloat. Right. We've done what we came to do. I'm glad we've made it into a little vlog. Because I think that's important for us both as well.
Yeah.
Check out Performance Plaza's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Not accessed that for ages either, but there's you on there teaching guitar.
Mm-hmm.
There's things that we did.
I think there's some Hands Across the Ocean stuff on there, isn't there?
There's Hands Across the Ocean. There's that little black and white video thing I did with the kids.
Yeah.
We're the future.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's lots of stuff, so do check it out. And welcome to yet another part of our lives. And one that hopefully at some point in the not too distant future, if we all continue to wear our masks and socially distance and be safe, we can reopen Performance Plaza and start doing what we used to do, and maybe more. Maybe we can open it to other local creatives.
Maybe.
You know. So, right. Should we get us both on camera?
Yeah.
Right, my loves. Another piece of us, and you're welcome to it.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go to the allotments. And we'll see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.